YouTube just deleted 4.7 billion views of AI-generated content. Let that sink in. On May 28, 2026, a single platform-wide purge sent shockwaves through the creator community, causing widespread panic. It's a number so large, it forces you to confront the scale of what's happening beneath the surface of our digital experience. This isn't just about content, it's the latest front in a decades-long battle for digital integrity, a fight that's been quietly shaping the very foundations of the internet for years. To really grasp today's situation, we need to rewind a bit. A decade ago, the tech battleground wasn't content, but code. In 2009, JavaScript was a Wild West, no standard library, no modules, no classes. Developers were wrestling with wildly different browser interpretations, making web development a genuinely challenging existence. This chaos is what prompted Jeremy Ashkenus, then at Document Cloud, to engineer solutions that would fundamentally reshape an entire industry. His creations, like _JS, a utility belt of 60 helper functions, filled critical gaps, providing methods like map and for-each that stubbornly eluded browsers like Internet Explorer, while _JS eventually became obsolete as JavaScript itself evolved. Its influence was undeniable. But Ashkenus saw deeper structural limits, choosing to bypass standards committees entirely with CoffeeScript, a language that compiled directly to JavaScript. Its adoption by DHH, and becoming the default JavaScript preprocessor in Rails 3.1 in 2011, alongside its use by giants like GitHub and Dropbox, proved a visionary approach. Its core concepts were eventually absorbed into JavaScript itself, demonstrating how innovation often pushes from outside before being integrated. By 2010, the challenge shifted again, this time to structuring large JavaScript applications. Ashkenus answered with Backbone.js, a library that introduced essential MVC patterns, complete with models, collections, and views. It proved the viability of client-side heavy applications, powering early versions of Trello, Airbnb, Hulu, and Pinterest between 2011 and 2014. Backbone.js laid crucial groundwork, even before being surpassed by newer frameworks like Angular, Ember, and React. Modern web development owes its architecture to these uncredited pioneers who tackled fundamental problems head-on. Fast forward to today, and the frontier has decisively shifted. It's no longer about foundational code, but the very content consuming our attention. We're talking about the explosion of AI-generated slop. Accessible style transfer technology now makes widespread AI character swaps terrifyingly easy, accumulating nearly 10 million views rapidly on platforms like X. And YouTube is experiencing a significant, unchecked influx of this low-effort, AI-generated content. It prioritizes profit over sense, leading directly to parental misinformation and a demonstrably compromised viewing experience. This isn't theoretical. Major YouTubers are actually quitting due to the impossible competition with material generated by systems capable of producing 30 videos daily. The automation scam is alarmingly lucrative. One user boldly claimed $21,000 monthly from just 2-hour history videos, which, by the way, were filled with fabricated facts. And AI-generated children's songs? They show a staggering $500 daily earning potential. Reports suggest YouTube is already grappling with 20% AI slop, with projections that most videos could become AI-generated within just a few years. A Guardian analysis identified nearly 10% of YouTube's fastest-growing channels as pure AI slop, contributing to billions of views and an estimated $117 million in annual revenue. One Indian channel alone is reportedly earning over $4 million yearly from an anthropomorphic monkey. What's truly remarkable is the shift in YouTube's stance. After previously even promoting AI video generation tools, CEO Neil Mohan finally announced a serious effort to combat this escalating issue, slated for mid-2026. The plan? To build systems akin to those already battling spam. And they moved fast. On that pivotal date, May 28, 2026, YouTube rolled out an AI detection feature. This is what directly led to the deletion of those 4.7 billion views of AI content we discussed up front. The platform also implemented a user voting system designed to flag AI slop, but the fight is far from simple. This new system, despite its intentions, quickly led to erroneous bans of legitimate, human-created content, underscoring the immense challenge of distinguishing genuine creation from sophisticated automation. It reveals a complex new layer in this ongoing battle. The fight for digital integrity, it seems, is an endless one. Much like the early battles for web development defined the very architecture of the internet. This new frontier of AI-generated content defines our current technological edge. The full picture isn't clear yet, but these numbers don't lie. What will happen when discerning human from machine becomes virtually impossible?